After discovering this particular Quaker oat recipe, I have never gone back to making my Quaker oats the regular way, and I promise you, this is also going to be your case. Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by if you're new here, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. To make this Quaker oat, you'll be needing 4 ingredients. The first one is of course your Quaker oats. I love to use the old-fashioned 100% whole grain oats. You can use any other brand of your choice. Second ingredient is your cashew nuts. These I bought for 5,000 naira. Third ingredient you'll be needing for this recipe is your coconut. I got this small size coconut for 700 naira. Lastly, you're going to need date. Date is going to serve as a sweetener for these oats, so you don't need any other sugar for this recipe. We all know how sweet date is, right? So now we're going to proceed to clean our date. In the next clip, you're going to see how to do so. Now, to clean your date, you're going to add water and proceed to rinse thoroughly. Do not allow the date to stay in the water so it doesn't soak and become soft, alright? And do this before you open the date to take out the seed. That way it doesn't soak water. Please rinse thoroughly, and immediately after rinsing, take it out from the water and dry it. You can use your paper towel or a piece of clothing that is clean to do that, alright? After cleaning the date, the next thing to do is to open it to take out the seeds. So I always love to transfer the clean date into a Ziploc bag, seal it, and use my turning stick to just hit it multiple times. This saves time, than opening up one after the other. So try this method, okay? So now after breaking the date, the next thing to do is to of course select the seeds from the date. Next thing to do is to cut your coconut as thinly as possible, or if you have a slicer that can do the job, you can use that. Into this bowl, I'm adding 4 cups of Quaker oats. Like I said, I love to use whole grain oats. You can use any brand of your choice. I'm adding the sliced coconut, 2 cups of cashew nut, and 1.5 cup of date. Now, do well to check the description box if you did not hear the measurements clearly, because I've listed the ingredients and detailed measurement in the description box for you. Next, you're going to place a parchment paper on your baking tray and transfer everything into the baking tray. Spread nicely and toss in the oven to bake at 140. Ensure that while it's baking, you check on your oats and nuts from time to time so it doesn't burn. 40 minutes later, it is ready. Now, while it's still very hot, the dates, the coconut, and the cashew nut is going to be a little bit soft. But once you allow it to cool off completely, it becomes very crispy. Everything dries up and it's very crispy. Now, the next thing you do is to transfer it to your powerful blender and proceed to blend. After blending, transfer the mix into an airtight container and use as you like. Now, to make this, you're going to place a pot on fire, add water, and let the water start to boil. Proceed to add the blended and oat mix depending on the quantity that you're making. I'm using just 1 cup because this is enough to serve me. So after adding that into the boiling water, you begin to stir. Stir till it becomes thick. Now the cooking time is not going to be the same as making the raw oats. Remember that we've already baked the oats in the oven. So you're going to stir this till it becomes thick. At this point, you can choose to turn off the heat, but since I love to dissolve my powdered milk in water before adding into my Quaker oats, I'm going to make it a little bit thick, because once I pour in the liquid milk, it's going to loosen it a bit. If you've watched this video till this point and you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly tap on the subscribe button to subscribe. Don't forget to also turn on post notifications so you get notified anytime I drop a recipe. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up, ask any questions concerning this recipe in the comment section, and please don't forget to share. So after adding the milk, you're going to stir and enjoy. This was so filling. It is so good. I promise you, you will love this recipe. Till I drop a new one next week. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.